It's another beautiful day here in Palm Beach, Florida. I'm Mary Abbott, the owner of the Poop Scoop Gang. I'm over here at an amazing housing development, getting ready to install 2 more pet waste stations. They have such a gorgeous community, and we definitely want to help them keep up the beautiful lawns and appearances. So that's what we're doing this morning. As it always is in Florida, looks like it's gonna rain. So I'm gonna get on with it. All right, so we're all finished. I'm just getting ready to level it, make sure that it's stayed level. It's already been installed, as you can see. It is a gorgeous station. This housing development just spared no expense. So let's make sure she's level. I think we did pretty well. I think we did pretty well that way. And she's pretty level that way too. Nice. Okay, let's try it this way. See how it turned out. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Actually was using a new product. I was expecting to use just Quikrete in the bottom, mix it with water, you know, that stuff doesn't go anywhere. But the homeowner association president that gave me these waste stations also gave me a product that it's in a little bag, and you just mix it together by squeezing the bag, almost like you would like an ice pack. And anyway, it gets really warm, and then you're supposed to cut it real quick and dump it in, and it foams up. It's pretty interesting. But the mistake on the first one was, you see how nice and low that one is, perfect to the ground, you know, about 1 foot off the ground, which is what you want for your landscapers to be able to trim around and whatnot. But I wasn't expecting it to foam the way it foamed, and maybe I didn't read the small print, but it literally lifted, because I used the whole bag. I mean, he didn't say not to use the whole bag, and I didn't read it that well. And so I just dumped the whole bag in it. Well, it foamed up and lifted the pet waste station with it. It was so funny. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm trying to push it down. I'm practically sitting on the darn thing. So it raised it up about an extra 6 inches that I didn't want it to be. But hey, I don't think it's going anywhere. It was a lot to cut off. I had to actually go in the Jeep because, you know, every self-respecting Jeep owner and woman has a huge Bowie knife mounted in her Jeep. So I had to get my huge Bowie knife and cut all that foam off once it dried, and that was a nightmare. It took up almost a whole 30-gallon plastic bag by the time I cut it up and stuck it all in there. But hey, first time I ever used that product, you live and you learn. But at the end of the day, I mean, it was a neat product. I wish I kept the bags or something to tell you guys what it was. But I'm simple, you know, a few cups of concrete and water, mix it all together, shove it in the hole, and it doesn't go anywhere for a lifetime. So these newfangled products, it's still a learning curve for me, but needless to say, this is the second one, and I think it turned out pretty nice. All right, well, happy scoop day, everyone, and I hope you have an amazing day. Don't laugh too hard at me. Like I said, learning curve with all these newfangled products. You know, I still try to pretty much go old school, but, you know, God forbid I try these new things. Talk to you later.